Hey, in this video, I'm going to talk about how to engage your audience on Facebook. Very easy to do, and the reason this is so important is because Facebook is a viral tool. Your fan page here is, first of all, you have a link back to your website on the fan page. And when people go to that link, because it's going to be the main domain of your blog, we showed you how to set this up already. This is what they're going to see. This is your pre-sale funnel, basically, which eventually leads people to your list. So the more eyeballs you can get to your fan page, the more they're going to see not only the link to your website, but also the different kinds of content that you've shared on your timeline. And this is also going to generate traffic back to your website. So very important to actually start building relationships and engaging people through Facebook. And so to do that, here's what I like to do. If you go up to the search box at the top, I'm going to type in just my general keyword. I'm going to spell it right though. So it's actually, it's racquetball. So type in your general keyword, and you can see that when you type it in, before you actually hit enter, you can scroll down. It populates a list of searches here, and you want to click on the see more results for racquetball, or for whatever your keyword is. You just want to have your general niche keyword in there. And so this is what it's going to give you. It's going to give you, you can either filter by all results, or you can filter it by specific pages here. So you can see the people that are from racquetball. You can even, and after this loads, I'll show you, you can even narrow it down by locality. So you can search for people in a city or a region if you want to. So you can find people that way. Like with I know where a lot of the racquetball pros live, so I can search for the city that I think racquetball pro lives in, and I can find them that way. You can also look for pages. Pages are a great thing or a great tool that you can use for this. So Gearbox, racquetball, you just actually just go down the list and click on whatever ones you want to. Racquetball Warehouse, I want to like that. Racquetball has 162,000 likes, so it has to be pretty official. Wilson Racquetball, then see more results, and just go down the list and like as many of these as possible. Like Rollout, Racquetball Junkie, so whatever. So I mean, the more likes, the better, right? That going on. And actually, if you click on, I'm actually going to go into this tab here. So if you actually go to that racquetball, like specifically, this is Racquetball Warehouse. This is actually the company that publishes the videos that I use to demonstrate the video curation with. So Racquetball Warehouse is very big in the racquetball community. They have a lot of videos here, as you can see on their fan page. And so yeah, so this is incredible. So what you can do is you can post on their actual fan pages here, and everybody that comes to their particular fan page is going to see that. And as an example, recent posts by others on Racquetball Warehouse, and you can click on See All, and you can actually see what what people are actually saying here. So and the more active fan pages are really they're going to reply to you. It's going to be pretty cool. So like right here, Jacob Morgan says the videos you guys post with Ben Croft are great, and I know they're great because I've curated them. So I can like this, and then so that'll show up on my timeline. I can even say something to the effect of like, hey, I'm actually featuring a lot of your videos on my blog. Check it out here. ... link to Racquetball Nation. I could do that if I want to. So those are a couple different ways to interact with particular fan pages. But the other thing to do is to go into you can also go to like events here, and you can look through different events. Some of them are going to be like area specific events. Some of them are going to be like online events. So you can just scroll through those and see if any of those would apply to you. So anyway, I mean, these are just like the general the general categories that you want to interact in. I prefer the pages myself, just because if you find, like with racquetball, for example, so if you click on racquetball, I mean, there's 160,000 people that like this, 160,000 plus, and so you can I mean, you can use this totally to your advantage. Like, so with the related pages here, you can pinwheel through these. It says show more. You can click on the related pages for these to pinwheel through different other pages that you can visit. So like Cliff Swain is a racquetball pro. I can like that. Sudsy Monchik is a racquetball pro. Kane Waselenchuk, Cheryl Gudinas, I played her before. Rocky Carson. So these are all pros, and so by liking their pages, I'm also gonna they're gonna be put into my radar here on Facebook, so I can go and interact with them at a later time. Jack Cusack. Hopefully you can see like the power of this. And so by liking these different pages and by interacting and leaving comments and responding to different posts on these various pages, you're just going to put your name out there, and it's going to help to generate more traffic back to your website. So obviously this is something that will take a little bit of time, a little bit of a little bit of dedication. But if you dedicate 15 minutes to this every day, when you wake up, the first 10 or 15 minutes of the day, write a few posts on different pages here, or like a few posts, or share a few posts. If anybody posts like videos, like Racquetball Warehouse, a lot of the times on their timeline they post their instructional videos. Whenever they post new videos, they will post them on their timeline. Take a minute to share their videos on your timeline. Right here, check this out. I can click on share, and I can share. This is awesome. Family Guy plus racquetball equals win-win. No. So then click on share photo. It's going to post that on my timeline. So it's funny, it's humorous, it's a way to interact. And then I can post on here. This is awesome. Family Guy plus racquetball equals win-win. And bam. So that's a way to interact. And now everybody like this here, 94 people like this particular post on Racquetball Warehouse's their timeline. When I post on here, all these 94 people, 94, 95, 96, 97, 97 people, and that makes 98, 97 other people are going to get a little +1 notification up at the very top of their Facebook that says something like, hey, so-and-so just commented on a post on Racquetball Warehouse. So other people are going to see that I'm commenting on those particular posts, and this is over in time. It's going to help generate more traffic back to my website. So totally cool. And also you can use those images that you take from the videos that you curate, and you can also post them on Racquetball Warehouse. Like for example, I can share the video of that one from Ben Croft from the racquetball forehand, not the shot selection, the first post on my blog. So you remember this? So this actually the video that I curated here, how to hit a racquetball forehand. This video, Ben Croft, was from this particular Racquetball Warehouse company. So I can post like the link to their own video and say, love this video, ... and a link to the video, just to hype them up a little bit more, sharing their video on their post, and just to get on their radar, basically, that I'm sharing their content, that I really like it, and just different ways to interact with the particular pages and the different people on Facebook itself. So if you dedicate 10 to 15 minutes to this every day, even like 3, 4, 5 times a week, this is going to add up. Alright, this is definitely going to get you traction, and it's going to help you generate likes to your fan page, which is in turn going to help you gain social credibility, which is huge, and that's something that we can roll forward going forward. So anyway, that's interaction with Facebook in a nutshell. Do this just with very, very minimal time each day. You can get a lot of results this way very quickly.